If I wouldn't find them good, I would say it, but if it's great, fantastic.
Okay. Yeah, well, the CD Altitude, can you maybe, yeah, you already talked a bit, the title, what does it represent maybe theme-wise for this album, Marjan?
Oh no. Yeah, well, it's what I think it's about is when you can, yeah. It's hard for me to explain this in English, but it's like looking back or looking down upon what everybody and your in your personal life is doing and where everything is going, and yeah. That for me is pretty much the idea. I
sort of a bird's eye view, so to say.
Yeah, bird's eye view.
I think that would be a good description because it's you can give more interpretations to it than just one.
Yeah.
And that's also, we want to have an album title that people can still find their own story with. We don't want something really like this, you have to stay in that. No, it's we want people to hear the music, see the lyrics and the album title and give it their own thoughts.
Okay, because you mentioned in another interview I read that you are an album band, so you try to aim for a certain atmosphere, or a dynamic atmosphere within the album.
Yes.
What would you say, maybe can you describe the story throughout the whole album in this way?
Well, it's not really a concept album, but it has some very returning issues, so to say. One of this is altitude, flying high, and also the very hard crashing down, and everything in between. And there's not really a concept, but there's something to be found for everyone, I think. We try to describe very little situations that everyone has been in such a situation, and it's sort of a little lifespan, so to say, from song 1 to the last song.
Because some of the lyrics, are they autobiographical?
Yes, there are some autobiographical things in there, but not really a lot. It's mostly fiction. And for my brother and I can say we write our lyrics when we are completely, we try to shut out our emotions and look out at things as an outsider and try to describe that, and so to make it very objectively.
But how is that for you? Is it for you important to maybe have something experienced yourself before singing, or is that something you can translate?
With these lyrics, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, as he said, you can. It's very. Everybody has their own interpretation of the song, so I don't really. Well, sometimes I do like to know the ideas behind the song, but with some songs I just have my own interpretation, and I just go with that, and it's usually the right one, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
What is it your ambition to maybe later on start writing your own lyrics? For
yeah, sure. Yeah, when I just started in autumn, the lyrics were mostly done, so I did help with adapting some sentences so it would sing better. But I think in the future that I'll probably come up with some lyrics, I guess.
We applaud this.
Yeah.
Do,
Yay.
please.
Yeah, because I mean, you can imagine some of the music is like a sort of child you shape in a way. Some of the songs, is it for you hard to give parts up, maybe to give up the lyrics?
Maybe, but then on the other hand, when you write a song and then give it to other people to do with it whatever they like our bass player and also all the members in the band, then it always comes out different than you expected in the first moment. And if you are open to this, beautiful things can happen, but just by writing a song by yourself would be restricting yourself. So I'm very happy when she comes with the next CD and brings in a lot of lyrics of her own, and they're good. Mm-hmm. If I wouldn't find them good, I would say it, but if it's great, fantastic.
Yeah, and I think I could really enjoy the input that everyone could have, because you can create maybe even better things. So
yeah,
I don't have a problem with that.
No.